we've got Ryan McPherson here, UB's Chief Sustainability Officer, and we're going to talk about the sustainability dashboard here that the university is launching today. So welcome Ryan to the stage. Hey Ryan, how you doing?
Jimmy.
It's good to see you.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, totally.
You okay? You just got kind of walloped.
I know, we got killed there.
Glad I wasn't on your team.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thanks for having me, Jimmy. It's gosh, it's such a treat to be on the Tonight Show. You know, as a kid growing up in rural New Hampshire, things were, sometimes a little bit not as perky as we should say on the Tonight Show. So like to the left of us, we had Vermont, their license plates, kind of the Green Mountain State, Maine, vacation land, and New Hampshire was live free or die, right? So the Tonight Show was a nice escape for me.
Yeah, the live free or die. I like to say that's the catchphrase of my whole show. Live free or die. I don't like to tell my audience members that. So, okay, tell me more about this dashboard.
Sure, Jimmy. Well, the UB Sustainability Dashboard is really about giving students, faculty, and staff the ability to visualize their energy use, right? And so we think that, and we've seen this at other colleges and universities across the country, that once you have this knowledge and are cognizant of it, that it really leads to action. And so the idea is that it'll help us facilitate competition. So you could picture something like Griner Hall versus Porter Quad, or I don't know, maybe even something like Victory Bull versus some of our Canadian geese resident population.
I don't know. He said a goose, not the falcon noise.
Listen, I got one bird call. I got one animal noise. That's what you're gonna get, all right?
But yeah, that's kind of cool. So students have a lot of other things to worry about. Classes, homework, Friday night. Why are they gonna stop and check how many kilowatts their building is using?
No, that's a good point, and that's really what the dashboard is about. It's really gonna cut through a lot of the jargon, right? So instead of learning or thinking about things in kilowatts, which is fine if you're an engineer, but if you're everyone else and you don't think in BTUs or kilowatts, the dashboard allows us to kind of look at things in different measurements. So turning things into dollars or the equivalent of the amount of the energy that it would take to run laptops, right? Or my favorite, measuring thing in cheeseburgers, or the energy that it would take to make a cheeseburger.
Measuring the cheeseburgers?
Right? So you really, you can change the measurement to really get specific to what you need. And it's really about communicating impact. And again, we think that the more you know, the more likely you'll be to make these types of changes.
I'm sorry, I'm still picturing like a smokestack filled with cheeseburgers.
Like, or better, pizza filled with pizza.
Or a smokestack filled with cheeseburger pizza.
Or a smokestack filled with Mighty Taco.
Or a smokestack filled with
Duffs!
Duffs! Yeah!
We gotta hit it up after.
That would be good. Okay, so if I want to compete, is there like a team I sign up for? Is there like a uniform I have to wear? The winter practices?
Yeah, Jimmy, it's not really like that, right? So competitions can be started by just going to the sustainability web portal. So www.buffalo.edu/sustainability, product placement. And the idea is that you can go there, and it's people like RAs and CAs and others throughout the university who can start up these types of competitions. So there's no need to really practice. Just jump right in and start conserving. So more importantly, we think that your behavior during these competitions sticks with you, and those little steps you make can make a big difference.
Cool, cool. So where would I find this dashboard?
Well, there's really two ways to utilize the dashboard. One is you can flip open your laptop, and as long as you have a web connection, you can access it right there. The second way is this summer we'll be working on creating touchscreen kiosks at different parts of the campus where you can go and look at that specific building or all 145 of our buildings to start comparing.
Cool, that's cool stuff, very cool stuff. So for more information, please visit buffalo.edu/sustainability. Well, that's all the time we have tonight. Thank you so much, Ryan, for coming on.
Jimmy.
It was a
Thank you
pleasure.
very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.